Okay, we're talking about nasal threads to reshape and sculpt the nose. So she's got this little bit of a dorsal hump. So we're going to use these threads. They're the 1 inch 29 gauge smooth threads. This is the entry port, and I'm just going to bridge that. You'll see it'll camouflage that dorsal hump. So you can step back just a little bit. It's right in the midline. Take that over there. And you can go ahead. Come on.
Ready?
You get first. So there's the tiny little, this is a tiny little 29 gauge thread. I don't know how much you can see there. And then, see the thread going in.
Doing okay? Mm-hmm. Bam!
Another, please. Okay. Same thing, another little thread there. The entry point.
Doing okay?
Yep. I don't feel anything.
We numbed her a little bit before. One more little poke. Can I feel this one?
Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel that last one a little bit?
Not really.
Good.
Feels great.
Feels great, people.
Like I'm just relaxing. Nice little meditation going on.
I have Mr. Snatch here. He makes it to all my videos. So here, look at this mannequin. She has a slight dorsal hump. To camouflage that dorsal hump, as I did in the young woman in the video, I put a thread superior to the dorsal hump. I kind of bridge that dorsal hump and it'll bring the tissue out there to really straighten the nose. Give that upper 2/3 of the nose a sharp look. You need to leave the super tip break to give a nice attractive nose. So it's in about that layer. And you have to be careful. Threads in the nose can be dangerous, so you want to make sure somebody knows what they're doing. The tip has a tripod type fashion. You know, I wanted to be an architect. I always tell people. So appreciating the architectural structure of the nose and the three-dimensional tension points is how you're able to manipulate how the tip is projected and its rotation. So you can appreciate if I put the tension up, the tip can be elevated. If I have the tension coming from the top down, you can drop the tip. You can rotate the tip to the left, you can rotate the tip to the right, and it's all about the position of the threads, the barbed aspect of the thread. Some of them have a twist type technique that increases the rigidity. That's an architectural theory or model. So using the different types of threads in different locations in the nose can really make it look nice. You can really, you can get pretty good changes. These are absorbable, so they go away in 6 months. That's the good and bad thing. If you hate it, it goes away. If you love it, we can repeat it, we can modify it. As the face ages, the nose becomes more floppy, so maybe the next time you need more threads or different threads or more rigid threads or thinner threads. So that's the manipulability of this procedure, which is really nice. It's looking good.
Yay.
You gotta be careful when you open these, because if you slide that off at even the least bit, thread starts to come out of the thing. There we go.
Doing okay?
Yep.
Bam. Wow.
It's gonna look good. Your rotation's pretty good, so I think it's all just camouflaging.
I think it's so cool I can just put on makeup right after this.
Yeah, you can hide it right up. Okay, great. Awesome.